Hello and welcome back to Rescue Me from My Distracted Life. Giovanni and I have decided, and it's not often that we're unanimous, that we don't like the paint in the bedroom or the little sample that we put up. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get some paint from B&Q. It's a novelty, go to B&Q for paint instead of going online. As a little trip out, it's not a bad scenery that you've got here. And in the intro you saw us eating curry. I think curry night's going to be a feature, so I thought that's why I'd put it in the intro, because I forgot to show you the last time, so that's why it's there. Anyway, enjoy the video and I shall see you in the video. Booze, kick. You hiding? Kick-a-poos. I'm coming. This is the smallest room in the house. It's just a bedroom. It's got a double bed, a sneaky wee dog, and a single wardrobe. Tiny little wardrobe. These doors, I would need to paint them too. Because I'm sick and tired of looking at them, to be quite honest. There's quite a lot of congestion in this tree. I wish I'd noticed that one earlier. I'd taken it off when it was younger. I'm a bit worried about doing that now. I'll get rid of some of the congestion, things that's going to cross over, like the washing line. Okay, let's start. Ordinarily I'd take the lateral shoot there, this one here, down in the summer, and that's what ordinarily nothing, that's what I will be doing in the summer. I've been told, I watched a video on how to prune it, but I was never taught to prune it that way, that you prune this in the winter as well. I was taught that you prune that in the summer, so I'm going to stick to what I've been told. This is a beautiful tree. Beautiful tree. And I still live in hope that I can make it into, I'll show you, look. I still live in hope that I can make it into an Isabella at some point. Because that could twist up like that, couldn't it? And it could be pinned to the wall. So you take it down by a quarter, because pear trees are a bit more sensitive than apple trees. You can take it down by a third. I'm not going to take any of these down. Oh, I might take that down. I'm going to take this one out. Okay, let's get started. Take this one out. I don't need two. I'm going to take this down by a quarter, I can always pin it up. This little pear tree did really well last year. It's so hard working. I'm going to take, you know what, I'm not going to take one of them out, because I can manipulate that. I'll leave that just now. Looks like it's going to be haywire, but I'll leave it, it's not doing any damage. I'll take this one out, because that's going to come across this. I'll let her do it. And here goes. I hate doing this. Oh no, I'll do that with the sharper thing. Ooh, I'm freezing. I'm absolutely freezing. Oh dear. take this one out because that's going to cause damage later on. I'm just going to modify this. I'm not going to take you at all because I can spread you along this way, and then all those wee shoots will grow up. I can feed them in. Hopefully I'll be able to get you in this year, and I might be able to do that with you as well, so I'll keep you. Now the one at the back might have to have a heavy prune if I'm going to place this up against a wall. Let me see. But I am going to wait until I have a wall to place up against, because she's young yet, this tree, so she's still pliable, but this one can come off. I'm just going to cut. You can see what my vision is. Go through there. I might need to take this one out because it might start rubbing with that. Ooh, I think I need to go inside because it's absolutely freezing out here. That's all I'm going to do to her today. I've got another couple of wee fruit trees. That's all I'm going to do with her today because I've got another wee couple of fruit trees I can work on. This one is also, it looks like a pear tree. It didn't come with a label. This is the ones that were left for dead. I'm not going to do too much to this. Just getting a wee tickle because there's really nothing on it. Right, this is a cherry tree. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to abandon this project because it's really very cold. I know I said it was cold and I came in from the garden because it was perishing out there. It's a wee bit better now actually. I maybe have a second attempt. But I needed coffee, so I decided to go up the high street, and of course that's dangerous for me because of the charity shops. Yeah. So I went into the charity shops. Let's see. I got a couple of wee things. So this is the first thing. Now, probably the world and his mother's got these, but I don't think I don't know if my son's got one. I don't think Gabby's fiance, Ali, has got one. And he likes a wee tot of whiskey. And I can just imagine those two going out on a wee hike and having a wee shot. So I thought this was worth the money. It was only £3. I should have kept it for Christmas, shouldn't I? I think it's lovely. It's stainless steel. That's it. Stainless steel. Another jug because you can never have too many jugs. But I like the wee matte finish on it. And this, it's a bit brilliant white. Well, I still think it's cute all the same. Next thing. I know I shouldn't have got this. Okay. But it was £1.50. Oops. There's the wee lid. It does have a lid to it. But I was looking for an oil jar, and then I bought this thinking I could use this as the oil jar. And then I realised the size, that would just be enough oil for me. Oh, I'm going it's quite cute. Where on earth is the... I'm sure it's here somewhere. Aha. There we go. There we go. 150. Can't complain at that. Very cute. Look over there. But I got this, and I know it's brand new looking, and it's been somebody's project, probably. It's been made very well. It's brand new. It does look brand new looking. But I thought I loved it. Little stool, and that cost me £3. £3. Look at the wood on. That's wood. Wood. And someone has actually handmade that in their craft class or woodwork. Or maybe to sell and gave up on the idea. Gosh, I think it's so good. I think it's lovely made. And I might not keep it wood. I might stain it a wee bit darker. Or you know what? I was going to paint this. Oh, I think Bella wants and I can see the tail wagging in the camera. Better get in. I was going to paint this, but I might just wax it and see how it goes. Clean up the wee pencil marks where they've been making their decisions. And there's also, well, there is a sort of, what's that? Fine mark. Looks like a Sharpie. So that's my wee haul. And I was only going up the road for coffee. Last week, Giovanni and I went out to B&Q. And we went to the range and I saw beautiful ceiling lights that I wanted. They only had one, so I came in and I ordered it online. I don't know what's wrong with this address. I really don't. Because everything's always going pie in the sky. Anyway, ordered 2 because we'll need one for the dining area and one for the living area, and of course 2 to form. And the luck of the little house next door. Although I usually get double of everything. On this occasion, one didn't show up. So we're now in dispute to get the other one. I don't know. What goes on? What on earth goes on? I'll show you anyway. So here it is. It's 5 light ceiling fitting it's called. Couldn't get one. Ordered it. Ordered 2 and got 1. Send help please. I thought I'd bring you upstairs again, my dirty socks. I thought I'd bring you upstairs again, just to show you the brilliant light that's coming through here. Look at the light and you can see Reggie. An old garden, but come mid-spring, early summer, there should be some kind of improvement in you. We will be doing a lot of painting in this room over the weekend, so you'll see that in the next video. We'll probably still argue about the colour, because I don't know if Giovanni's going to like painting the room the same colour as what the plaster was. He'll probably, I don't know what you'll think of it. It's probably better than the green. The green looked beautiful in the tin, but didn't look beautiful on the walls. It looked very dark. Green's my favourite colour too. I don't understand why I'm not liking it. I'll give you the view from the other window. The windows have still got their stickers on. Look at those blue skies. Isn't it gorgeous? Pitter patter, pitter patter. The dogs follow me everywhere. So I'm sorry this has been a bit of a short one and not many projects, no projects. It's just the way that the past few weeks have been working. We're hoping to get our slap through, and I'm going to say it, but probably won't work out. Not this Saturday, but the next. So Giovanni's going to help the builders. He's asked if he could help him because he doesn't have a labourer, so Giovanni will be the labourer. But knowing Giovanni, he knows what he's talking about, so he'll have a good input, and I'm glad when he's here for things like that. I wish he'd been here more often during this project, because builders really just take a load of me and just say she's a big softie. I'll just play her along, which they did, and they did. We're almost, touch wood, quiet. We're almost at the end of this project, and the most favourite part for me would be the decorating. I'm saying almost at the end. We haven't got our balcony yet, and our roofs to get redone, and the leading, and the cladding for good measure. So everything, as I say, in this house has been done twice. Go figure. Anyway, please like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and listening.